Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. I hope you had a great ProQuest season. Let me know in the comment section how your ProQuest went, how your local LGS's ProQuest went, and if you had yourself a good time. Today, we're going to be talking about Everfest. We're going to do a little bit of a market update to see, is it worth it to open up a box of Everfest First Edition? If it turns out to not be worth it, you may want to buy singles. You can do so at minmaxgamesfab.com. There's a discount code in my description of my videos, and then patrons, you also get 5% off of all your orders at minmaxgamesfab.com. And then if you want to be a patron, you also get access to a collection tracker that tracks the value of your collection in real time whenever I make a video like this. So right now, Everfest will be updated for today, and you can have the value of your collection updated. It's just a really great way to track if you have a full set, and a way to see kind of a rough snapshot of the value of your collection. So let's hop in to Everfest and see, is it worth it to open up a box or a case or whatever you want to do of Everfest. Right now, boxes sitting around $80. There are a few places where you can get boxes below map. But right now, map seems to be the line here at $80. So shop around, do whatever you need to do, but boxes are around $80 from retailers that are not breaking the rules. So yeah, sitting at $80. Your Fable is sitting at $394. Let me show you Grandeur of Valhalla. Grandeur, there's a decent number of them selling. You had 2 sell yesterday, 1 sell the day before, but before that, we didn't have anything sell since the 28th. There seems to be a pretty strong cutoff here at $400. When they drop below $400 recently, people seem to be picking them up. So Grandeur Valhalla is sitting at $395. You can currently get one there. The supply of this is pretty good too. I mean, you got quite a few of them there under 400. A lot under 420. So there seems to be a decent supply of these as well in the market, and they seem to have flatlined and kind of evened out a little bit from where they were. So it's a good look for those. Looking at the legendaries, a little bit of interesting things. The Bastion of Eisenloff is sitting at $100. That's kind of been pretty flat now too. This is where I really would anticipate that this card lands. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. This is where I would really anticipate that this card lands, as it's not seeing a ton of play. If some spicy deck techs come out where they're using the Bastion over the Ram's Head, then maybe we see this increase. But for now, I think this is going to kind of sit pretty at $100. And Silver Palms is one of the reasons I believe that. We obviously had a buyout happen of Silver Palms 2 weeks ago from $50 to $100, and now you can see that buyout, there's just a supply. The supply is beating the demand. So now you can still get Silver Palms sitting at $68 on current availability, but it's been selling for $64 on TCG. So yeah, I really anticipate that the Silver Palms will drop back down to that kind of $50 price point, and you'll see the Bastion of Eisenloff kind of be the chase kind of cold foil that would be twice as expensive. That's kind of where I would anticipate things are going. And yeah, anyway, looking at your cold foils, you've got Bravo Star of the Show dropping down to $200. Let me give you some more room here. Yeah, Bravo Star Show dropping down to $200. You've got a lot of softness in the Majestics. Earthlore Bounty down almost 20% to $55. You get Kraken's Aethervine down 32% to $13.50. So the demand for some of these cards just isn't there. The player base is not driving demand on a lot of these cards. There's just a couple things that aren't being used. Whereas like Vexing Quillhand is starting to see some play. You're starting to see even like Helm of Sharp Eye in some Blitz decks going on. You're starting to see the cards that are seeing play are dictating the price of things that are going up. Dreadbore, another thing that's starting to see a little bit of interaction and a little bit of excitement around it. So meanwhile, you got your rares, which are just all over the place. I definitely think people are buying these out. I think there's people who are just like, okay, I'll buy a set because a set cost me like $35 or something like that, 50, 60, I don't know. Let's see, there's 16 of them. The average price, it would cost you like $120 to get a set or something like that. So people are like, I'm going to get a set of Everfest trinkets. That seems to make sense. Potion of Deja Vu, the one that's the most expensive, is down a little bit. The rest of them, though, like Potion of Luck is up 66%, up to $10, so that's pretty good. You're starting to see some interaction on these. Talisman of Tides up 50% to $9. Rudy just did a video about these, really highlighting that they were cheap. So maybe that kind of brought in some people. Amulet of Echoes up 182% to $5. All in all, the rares are up an average of 11% to an average of $7. And your Majestic is down 7% to an average of $45. You want my hot take? The cold foil that if you're going to be speccing on right now, would be Kraken's Aether Vein. The supply of that is going to be less than the rare cold foils, so it would be an easier one to spec on. And at $13 for Majestic cold foil, that seems pretty cheap. I don't know how many you can get for that price, but that's kind of where you would start at least. So, all right, let's move on over to the extended art rares. Extended art rares are down 13% to an average of around $18. No major shifts in these. Kind of across the board, very volatile. Aether Wildfire Fire Extended Art is down 35% to $65. The problem with these is this is the lowest or the last sold price, but the supply on them, you can't get 5 copies of them for these prices. The supply on these is pretty low. So keep in mind that these are extremely volatile and the prices can change pretty radically. If you're watching this video halfway through the week, they may already change pretty radically. So there's a lot of interaction there. Knick-knack, bric-a-brac. This one is actually interesting to see. Yeah, you've just got a lot of volatility, a lot of different cards, a lot of different things going on. So, Majestic Rainbow Foils, we're down 14% to an average of $6.06. You're seeing a lot of down ticks. It just seems, I don't know what to say. Almost everything's down. Even Swarming Glue Veil down 25% to $29. So, Rain Razor's the only one that's really up. A lot of downwards pressure on these Majestic rainbow foils, and even starting to see really no huge premium on specific cards. A premium, but no huge premium on specific cards. So, Runic Reclamation, one that didn't go down. Cash Out is up 28%. Knick-knack is up 100%. So you get some. This Rounds on Me is kind of staying the same. There's a couple people who really like that card. That's one to get James White signed at the Pro Tour. All right, here we go. Majestic regular then, sitting at an average of $2.56, which is down 3%. Again, there's a lot of downwards pressure. A lot of people opening these boxes, selling the singles, getting what they want, selling the singles. When boxes kind of stick at the map pricing, people are like, oh, okay, I'll have fun. I'll open one. I can get more. So, Revel and Runeblood is the one that is up 68% to $16. You've got Swarm and Gloomveil. That's down just a little bit. You've got Merging Metamorph, another Prism card that's seen some play, is up 25%. Fractal Replication, though, is down. Bingo, not doing the things that we all thought Bingo was going to do. Fire Breathing is up 7%. Not really much to talk about here. A lot of downshifts. So, all right, looking at the rare rainbow foils, on average you're at 32 cents. The regular rares, on average, you're at 8 cents. Common rainbow foils, a couple things to highlight. Spectral Shield is at $4. Silver is at 25 cents, and Frostbite is at 35 cents. All right, looking at your EV calculation then, you know this, we talk about it every week. This is the stuff that you've got going on. If you open up 40 boxes, your average price, if you do not include the commons, if you're just including the Majestics through the Fable, you'll sit at $86 per box, $86.40. So it is worth it to open up a box if you're going to open up 40. If you are just going to open up a case, technically this should be if you open up 8 boxes or 10 boxes, because this includes the legendary on average, you'll be sitting at $76.55. If you just open up one box and you do get a cold foil rare, you'll be sitting at $40.75. Keep in mind, all these calculations also include the extended art pull rate, which adds $9 to your EV, being 1 and 2 boxes, which we're still not really sure on. So that is your Everfest market update. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you still opening Everfest? Do you have all the cards that you need for Everfest? What are you doing with Everfest cards after ProQuest? Is it going to be something that you hold on to, or are you just buying them right now? Very curious to see what happens. Do you think we need unlimited yet? all the things, all the conversations. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also then remember, if you're looking to get product, if you're looking to get singles, head on over to minmaxgamesfab.com, where you can use the discount code that is in my description. You can also use my TCG player affiliate link if you can't find the cards you're looking for there. And then we do have a tracker available on patreon.com/KitchenTableTCG. Hope you guys have yourself a fantastic day. Remember to be kind to the people around you, and we'll see you again next video.